Hello again, and welcome back to Illegally Cited. This is BGFH, and I am back for another accessible iOS game video. And I'm actually going to be taking a look at a game, or I think it's actually a little series of mini games of sorts. I have not actually played it. I figured, you know what, let's just try to experiment and try this on the channel. Just go in fresh without knowing anything. What we're looking at here is Audio Games Hub. This was a game that came out fairly recently. Heard about it on Apple Viz. And I don't even remember what's all in it. So let's just dive right in and see
Audio Game Hub recently updated.
what is going
Double
on.
tap to open.
I don't know if you have to have...
turn the accessibility mode off.
Okay.
Use headphones
Voiceover off.
I hit home too many times.
for best sound experience.
Got it.
Auckland University of Technology. Leofana University, Lundberg.
All right.
Dear player, before you start the game, localize the active space of your touchscreen. Find all the four edges of the screen by moving your finger until you hear the following border sound. Once you finish, double tap to continue. Try it out now.
That's weird. Okay. Okay. Uh-huh. Come on. Okay. Come on. Huh.
When you're ready, double tap to continue.
Sure, I don't know.
Welcome to the Audio Game Hub. In 3 simple steps, you will learn how to navigate through the menus. Step 1. Selecting options. To view the available menu options, swipe your finger left or right on the screen.
Okay.
Try it now to continue.
All right, so let's swipe.
Well done. To select an option, double tap the middle of the screen. Try it out now.
Okay.
Well done. All the menu buttons are activated by double tapping. You can always go back to the previous menu by double tapping the upper left corner of the screen.
Okay.
Try it now to continue. Well done. Step 3. Other corner buttons. The bottom left corner turns the visual aids on and off. The bottom right corner takes you to the settings menu. If you get lost, you can always listen to the instructions in the upper right corner. Thank you for listening to the tutorial. Welcome to the Audio Game Hub. Games menu.
All right, so like I said, I don't know anything about this other than I think it's like a series of types of mini games, and I'm kind of curious to see. It's always interesting, especially when a game kind of comes up with its own interface and is self-voicing, to see what kind of interface they come up with, and it seems pretty reasonable so far. I can see where, like you really have to kind of have a little bit of muscle memory to know, like, oh, I'm in the upper left or the upper right, and I'm not too far off of the screen or whatever. Let's see what we've got here.
Tutorial. Games menu.
Games menu.
Tutorial. Upload high scores. Support as. Settings. Credits.
Okay, that's cool. It kind of tells you how near the end of the menu you are because of the stereo effect. So I'm getting close to the end. It's going to my right speaker here.
Close app.
Huh.
Credits. Settings. Support app.
Actually, let's see what's in settings.
Settings.
Voice volume. 9.
Okay.
Sound effects volume. 9.
Okay.
Ambient volume. 7.
All right.
Music volume. 7. Border sound. Border sound on.
Okay.
Vibrations. Vibrations off.
Okay, so I can kind of like a little rumble pack sort of a thing. All right. So let's go to the upper left.
Return. Main menu. Settings.
So I did touch it once. Like if you have low vision, I'm going to leave, especially since it's a video, I'm going to leave the interface stuff on just so you guys can see what it actually is, or what's actually on the screen, and if there's something to look at. Everything is really high contrast. Seems fairly easy to see.
Credits. Set. Support as. Upload high scores. Tutorial. Games menu.
Instead of the tutorial, let's just dive right in. Let's see how screwy I can, let's see how badly I do with this. I don't even know what kind of games are in here.
Games menu.
Alright.
Slot machines.
Okay, slot machine.
Archery.
Archery could be kind of fun.
Hunt.
Hunt? I have no idea what that is.
Samurai tournament.
Oh, that could be fun. That sounds the most appealing to me.
Samurai dojo. Samurai tournament.
Okay.
Samurai labyrinth.
Okay.
Memory.
Oh, wow, there's a lot of these.
Blocks.
Blocks? Huh. Well, let's go through a few of these. I don't know if I'll go through all of them,
Machines.
but this should at least give you an idea what the game is like. So, like I said, this is called Audio Games Hub. It's available in the App Store right now.
Slot machines.
I'm going to skip slot machines just because people know what slot machines are.
Archery.
And, just slot machines really, personally, don't hold a lot of appeal to me. It's like, oh, hit a lever and hopefully something random happens and, like, you might win. I mean, there's too much chance to it.
Archery.
Archery, let's try that.
Archery game menu. Start new game.
Alright, so we got some nice outdoor ambience.
Tutorial.
Okay, we got...
High scores. Tutorial.
Sure, let's see what the tutorials are like. Nah.
Welcome to the archery tournament of Sherwood Forest. You'll compete against a great many splendid archers from the entire Nottinghamshire. If you prove
Actually, the
best,
ambience on this is
Lady
quite
Marion's
good.
hand will be yours. To draw your bow, swipe down and hold your finger on the screen.
Yep, that's what I thought.
Next, listen to the targeting sound. It moves from side to side.
Oh, okay.
To hit the center of the board, release the arrow when you hear the sound exactly in the middle.
Sounds like audio
shoot the arrow,
archery.
lift your
Remember I
finger.
covered that game a while
Round
back?
1. This time you need 15 points.
Yeah, almost exactly like audio archery. Alright, so... bring it. Boom.
8 points. This
Okay.
time you need 15 points. You've got 2 shots left.
Okay. Bring it. Thunk.
6 points.
Ah,
You've got 14 points.
alright.
This time
As long as I
you
don't
need
completely
15
biff it up, we're
points.
pretty good here.
You've got 1 shot left.
Alright, let's do it. Thunk.
10.
Oh, there we
You've
go.
got 24 points. You
Okay.
need 15 points. Round 2. You need 16 points.
Okay. We'll play this round and then we'll play a different game. Thunk.
Perfect shot. 10 points.
Yeah.
You need 16 points.
Yeah, they
You've
really...
got 2 shots left.
I will say they do a pretty dang good job with the ambience. You know, it's not, let's try it. What? How did that... Okay, I let go and then it just didn't... What the hell?
Round 2. You've got 10 points. You need 16
Yeah.
points. You've got 2 shots left. 10. You've got
Alright.
20 points. This time you need 16 points.
So you do visually
One
see...
shot left.
You do visually see a thing going across too for low vision users.
10 points.
Ooh, 30 points.
30 points. You need 16 points.
But yeah, what I was saying is that the audio work,
This time you
It's
need
quite good.
17 points.
I kind of want to see what happens if I mess up, but I hate losing, so. Okay, so you can't just let go. You kind of have to maybe nudge it forward a little bit. That's what it seems Because it seemed to work the first time I did it, but...
9 points.
Alright, 9.
This time you need 17 points.
Okay,
You've got 2 shots left.
let's do it. I should have just shot right away. Oh, that's going to be off.
9 points.
Close.
You've got 18 points.
Still made my goal,
you
though.
need 17 points. You've got 1 shot left.
Almost sounds I can hear this on TV, like almost some,
points.
like,
You've
European
got
golf
27
announcer.
points.
Or some...
This time you need 17 points. You've reached the quarterfinals. Round 4.
Okay.
This time you need 18 points.
Of course I do. I kind of want to dedicate more time to other games, but I said I hate to lose.
10.
All
This
right.
time you need 18 points.
All right.
You've got 2
Yada,
shots
yada,
left.
yada. Let's do this.
9 points.
I already got my
You've
goal.
got 19 points.
We're good
This
there.
time you need 18 points.
Probably going to
You've
get
got
to where I
1
have to be
shot left.
perfect. Come on.
10 points.
Okay,
You've got
29.
29 points. This time you need 18 points.
Looks like we only have a...
5. This time you need 19 points.
Well, I'm this far in, I can't quit. Seems to go a little bit
10
faster.
points. You
Nice.
need 19 points.
Okay.
You've got 2 shots left.
Curious to see what the audio in some of the other games are, though. Oh, maybe 9?
8 points.
Oh, 8.
You've got 18 points.
What do I need, 19?
This time you need 19
Yeah.
points.
As long as I don't
You've
totally
got
screw it
1
up here, we're
shot
good.
left.
There we go.
9 points.
Yeah, we got it.
You've got 27 points. You need 19 points.
All right.
Round 6. You need 20 points.
Now.
10.
Perfect.
This time you need 20 points.
All right.
You've got 2 shots left.
Let's do it. Oh, yeah, we're going a lot faster now.
6 points.
Ow.
You've got 60
Wow.
points.
I biffed on that
This
one
time
pretty good.
You need 20 points.
All right, last
You've
shot.
got 1 shot left.
I should be okay as long as I don't...
9 points.
There we go.
You've got 25 points. You need 20 points.
Yeah, why don't you just say I won?
Prepare your bow for the semi-finals. Round 7.
Okay, so what do I
This
get? 2
time
left?
You need 21 points.
21. All right, let's do this. Ooh, wow, that's kind of fast.
points.
Okay, 8.
This time you need 21 points.
All
You've
right,
got 2 shots
comes down to
left.
this. Oh, that was shit. Oh,
1 point.
oh,
You've
I
got
might actually
9
lose this one. I
points. You
totally...
need 21.
I don't know how I screwed that
You've
up.
got 1 shot left.
Thunk.
7 points.
Shit.
You've got 16 points.
All right.
This time you need 21 points.
Mwah,
I
mwah,
think
mwah.
you need more practice, my dear bowman. You are out of the tournament.
Yeah, boo to you too.
Your final score is 178 points. New high score.
Archery game menu. Start new
Okay, let's
game.
go back.
Return. Games menu.
Let's see what else we got here.
Archery. Hunt.
I have no idea what hunt is. Let's see what that is. I'm
Hunt
curious.
game menu. Start new tutorial.
Let's do a tutorial, because I want to know.
Dear Archer, the Sherwood
Oh.
forest is filled with animals of all kinds. We have to keep our jolly bowmen's stomachs full to defend ourselves against the Sheriff of Nottingham. You will hunt different kinds of animals, like wild boars, foxes, rabbits, and martens. The smaller and faster the animal, the more difficult it will be to hunt it.
Okay.
Let's see how good you are.
Bow hunting,
Remember, the
like
targets
Duck
will
Hunt or
move and
Safari
become
Hunt
smaller with
on the
each
old,
round.
remember the Duck Hunt
To draw
Nintendo
your bow,
or
swipe down and hold your finger on the
Safari
screen.
Hunt on the Master
Next,
System.
listen
Remember that
to the
game?
targeting sound.
Yep.
It will become more frequent as you move your finger closer to the target. To shoot the arrow, Lift your finger from the screen. Prepare for the next animal, a deer.
Hmm. Okay, what am I doing here?
Visual aids.
You can do better than that. You've got 2 shots left.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out... Really? Come on.
If you wait too long, it might escape.
So, I mean, visually I'm looking at the circle here. I'm trying to figure out what... So I pull it back.
Splendid.
Okay.
Prepare for the next animal, a bear.
Alright, we're gonna get mauled by a bear.
You missed.
How did I
You've got
miss?
2 shots left.
I guess I'm not quite... It seems like it's a little bit different than the... What can I...
If you wait too long, it might escape. Splendid.
Okay, so you just kind of go up in
Prepare
pitch
for the
in like
next
the
animal,
frequency.
a wild boar.
You can't... Because what I would think is if I move my finger back to draw the string of the bow... you would think...
You can do better than that. You've got 2 shots
I
left.
guess I'm not exactly sure. Like, the mechanics on this one are a little weird. I should have been listening a little closer when
If you
we...
wait too long, it might escape.
Kill it.
You can do better than that. You've got 1 shot
Let's
left.
just forfeit here.
You missed. I think you
Sweet.
need more practice, my dear bowman.
Eh,
Hunt game menu.
that was interesting, but I want to see the
Games
ninja,
menu.
or the...
Archery.
Oops.
Hunt. Samurai tournament.
Yeah, let's, I want to see what this samurai business
Samurai
is.
tournament game menu. 1 player.
Alright, we got this typical, like, Japanese or Oriental
2 player.
music. Oh, okay.
1 player. 2 player.
So I wonder if you play over the internet or Bluetooth?
4 player.
Oh, wow.
High scores.
4
player. 1 player.
Well, let's do 1 player because I don't know how to...
Samurai tournament. 1 player. Menu. Tutorial.
Yeah, let's do a tutorial. What are we doing here?
Welcome to the Samurai Tournament. You will fight against the finest warriors. If you defeat them all, you will come into the possession of the Nodashi blade, the fastest of all the samurai swords.
Oh, wow, we got all kinds of weird dots
To
going
beat
around
each
here.
opponent, you will have to win 3 rounds and gather 3 points. After you hear the start sound, touch the screen as fast as possible. If you are faster, you get 1 point. But beware, if you touch the screen before the start sound, your opponent gets 1
Oh,
point.
kind of like a Western quick draw
You're
sort of
ready for the
thing.
next opponent.
Like a
Your
duel.
next opponent is Samurai Yoshimitsu. To start the challenge, touch the screen for 1 second.
Okay.
Prepare to fight. Round 1. You won.
Okay.
It took you 0.62 seconds. You have 1 point. Your opponent has 0 point. Round 2. You won. It took you 0.58 seconds.
Okay, a little quicker that
You
time.
have 2 points. Your
a
opponent
little bit.
has 0 points.
I mean-
Round 3.
I'll talk here in a minute.
You won. It took you 0.64
Oh, a little
seconds.
slower that time.
You have 3 points. Your opponent has 0 points. You are ready for the next opponent. Next opponent, Samurai Mitsuharu. To start the challenge, touch the screen for 1 second.
So I'll do one more, but it's kind of one of these reflex things, which is challenging in its own right because, you know, you're trying not to do it before, you know, you're trying not to do a false draw, essentially. But I was hoping that you would do swipes or something. Like, I was hoping there would be a little bit more to this ninja game, like doing like a swipe in the direction or something. That would be kind of fun. Really simple, but Harawada? Alright, let's go. Stereotypical.
Prepare to fight.
Alright, we'll do it one more time
Round
here.
1. You won. It took you 0.63 seconds.
Okay,
You
well,
have 1 point. Your opponent has 0 points. Round 2.
alright. Hey.
You won.
Alright.
Took you 0.58 seconds.
Alright. Somewhere between
You have
58 and
2
64,
points.
somewhere in there.
Your opponent has 0 point. Round 3.
Bring it.
You won.
Alright.
It took you 0.57.
There we
seconds.
go.
You have 3
Fast like a ninja.
points. Your opponent has 0
Alright, back out of
points.
that.
Return.
You are ready for
Samurai Tournament. 1 player.
So
Menu.
you get the idea
Continue.
of this game. I might take a look at one or two more just that I'm curious about that I don't know what they are. But one thing I will say is I like the audio presentation. You get a lot of variety in the different things. You know, you get your little casino slot thing. You get your couple archery things. You get your samurai, and then there's a memory. Let's see, what was there? Memory game.
Return. Samurai Tournament game
Let's
menu.
go back out
Return
again.
play. Games menu. Samurai Tournament. Samurai Dojo.
So I'm guessing that's more of like a practice thing too. I'll let you guys figure out what that is.
Labyrinth.
I'm kind of curious what Labyrinth is.
Memory.
I'm going to let you guys figure out what memory is because I have an idea what it's probably going to be.
Blocks.
It's either going to be like a grid of almost like, you know, like a grid of cards and you have to match which ones are which, or it's going to be some kind of like, oh, do this gesture or this many taps, or kind of like a game of Simon. So it's either going to be one of those two. Let's do
Labyrinth.
We'll do Labyrinth and we'll do Bricks because I'm curious what those two are, and then we'll call it.
Labyrinth game menu. Start new game.
Yeah, really cool ambience. I give them for very simple. I mean, that would be the one kind of. I don't want to say it's a knock against the game, but you know, all these little things are, you know, they're very simplistic. So I don't know how much they're going to really hold my attention. But for a few minutes, you know, coming back to certain things like getting an archery high score or, you know, maybe in one of these other ones could be kind of interesting.
Tutorial.
Let's do a tutorial. Let's see what this labyrinth thing is all about here. Okay. Very stereotypical, but it's still catchy. I still like that organ theme. I should remember what it's called, but I can't.
Welcome to my labyrinth. To survive, find your way out. Follow this sound.
Uh-huh.
It will
Oh,
get louder as you get closer to the exit. The labyrinth consists of dark chambers. You can move from one to another by swiping your finger up, right, down, or left on the screen.
oh, weird. Okay.
Try to
Yeah.
go east now.
Okay.
Good. If you reach a wall, you will hear this sound. Double tap center screen to hear which passages are open.
Okay, so visually I can tell that there is something to the south and the east of me. But if I tap,
South passage is open.
okay, so east is not. Okay. What if I try to go east? Okay, so I hit a wall. We'll go to the right. Oh, creatures!
North, east, and south passages are open.
Oh, this can't be good. I hear creatures. I'm gonna get eaten. Uh-oh.
You will never find your way out.
Oh, hell no. Get away from me. So you hear the noise, it's sort of in the middle. I gotta try to figure out how to get up or down. Can't go up. I can go down. So this is a lot easier if you do have some vision. But I could turn the... See, there's the... I saw the green down there, so I knew that I could get there.
Impressive. How about this one?
I'm curious what happens if I get mauled. Like, I heard that creature in there. I kind of wanted to stick around, and I just want to see what kind of crazy, like, grisly death I get to do. Let's see if we can't do that. So it's off to our right, I think? Hard to even really hear it. So again, I can double tap.
North and west passages are open.
Alright, we have to get mauled. I have to know. Creature. And remember, if you are low vision, there's... I even forget which... was it the lower... Yeah, lower left, there's a little eyeball icon. I could turn the display off so that visual users can't cheat. But for the sake of the video, we are going to keep the visuals on because I want to move things along. Oh, I think there's a creature up here. Let's get mauled, shall we? Hey, buddy. I'm guessing that's what the blue ones are. Okay, we got flies. Oh, huh. Okay, I got a text message or something. Oh man, I was hoping I'd get... Oh, okay. Okay, there's the end right here. So, we're gonna back out here.
This is
Yada yada, return.
Labyrinth game menu. Return. Continue.
Okay,
Games
we're gonna
menu.
return.
Memory. Blocks.
And to wrap it up, let's see what blocks is. I'm genuinely curious what this is gonna be.
Blocks game menu. Start new game. Tutorial.
Tutorial? Oh, what is this? Okay, we've got a grid of like 4 by like
Welcome
10.
to our amazing superstore. Your task is to sort the boxes and put them in rows of 3 or more of the same kind so we can ship them to clients. Each box has a different barcode sound. Boxes will move towards you on the line. The tray is divided into 4 sections. However, there are 5 types of boxes, so you have to place them wisely.
Ooh.
To change the position of a box, swipe your finger to the left or right. To place the box immediately on the tray, swipe your finger down. If you do your work well enough, the line will speed up.
Okay.
Let's see how good you are.
So this seems like I'm match 3. Okay, we'll put you there. So this is going to be really... Wow, this would really challenge my audio, because you have to remember what column you put things in. What if I... See, this is really easy because I can cheat visually.
Good job. Now the line will speed up. Level 2, great. You're like a robot.
Yeah. Okay, that would get rid of them. Okay, yeah. So this is your typical kind of puzzle game in audio form. Huh. That's interesting. Admittedly, if I was just doing this by audio, this would take me some practice. Because not only would I have to remember the different sounds, wow, but what I would also, like I said, you have to remember, okay, which column did I put them in? I almost kind of wish that instead of just the similar tones, low, high, and then high, low, those kinds of things. I kind of wish the sounds were, like a little bit different. Like one was kind of more of a chime, maybe one could be like a, like a drum sound or like a clang. Just to further differentiate. I mean, like I said, once you get used to what the sounds are, it wouldn't be a problem. But just having just really started looking at this right now, yeah, actually, I guess I lied. One of the things I was saying earlier was that some of these games seem very, very simple and straightforward. By far, this one, the Blocks game seems to be by far the most complex. And even someone who is used to doing a lot in audio, probably take me a little bit of practice to get that one down. You know what? Since we did, I think we...
Games menu. Memory.
Oh, I didn't do the samurai. Let's do the memory just so we can see it.
Game menu. Tutorial.
Let's do the...
Hi there, newbie. Welcome to my animal farm. We have just received a new shipment of animals in boxes. Your job is to find the animals of the same type and pair them up. To locate a box, drag your finger on the screen. You will hear a selection sound like this. Try it out now.
Okay.
Good. To see what's inside, double tap the box now.
Okay.
Well done.
Kitty.
You can only open 2 boxes at a time. When you find a matching pair of animals, I will take their boxes away. Okay. A new shipment
Yep,
is
this
coming.
is exactly
Hurry
what I
up.
thought it was going to
We
be.
have
The
6
classic,
boxes here. Get to it.
like, concentration. All right, so that's exactly what I thought this was going to be. Okay, so it's basically like it's laid out like a Braille cell. Dot 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So let's do dot 1. Sheepy. 2. Chicken. Alright, so let's see what a number 6 is. Well, I know that's a 2. I'm saying it in the form of a Braille cell, so if you don't know Braille, you're probably like, what? Okay. We haven't seen what 3 is yet. Alright, I know that's 1. That's easy enough. Alright. So yeah, this is exactly what I thought it was going to be. It was either going to be Simon or this, but I was kind of thinking it would be this. Kind of your classic concentration. Alright.
Very good. It took you 1 minute and 12 seconds.
Wow, that minute
and
flew by.
4 tries. Okay. A new
Okay.
shipment is coming.
Now we
Hurry
have
up.
8.
We have 8 boxes here.
Okay, 2 by
Now
8.
get to it.
All right. So we're going to stop there.
Return. Memory
But you
game
get the
menu.
idea what that is.
Continue. Return.
I suppose
Games
since we've
menu.
looked at every other one,
Labyrinth. Samurai Dojo.
let's do the dojo real quick. That
Samurai
way I can say,
Dojo
you know what, we
game
looked at
menu.
all of them.
1 player.
Sure.
Samurai Dojo. Tutorial.
Let's do the tutorial, see what's
Welcome
different.
to the Samurai Dojo. To be worthy of my training, you have to prove your endurance. You will face my best disciples. If you defeat them all, you will have the honor to challenge me. In order to beat your opponent, swing your blade more time within the specific time frame. After
Okay.
you hear the start sound, keep tapping the screen as fast as possible. Stop when you hear the sound again. To start the challenge, touch the screen for 1 second.
Okay, so a little bit of a variant. But let's try it.
Next opponent, Samurai Yoshimitsu. Your opponent has 30 hits. Prepare to fight.
Okay.
Stop it. The time is over. You have 32 swings.
Haha.
Well done. You won. You are ready for the next opponent.
All right, we'll
To
do one
start
more.
the challenge, touch the screen for 1
What I was trying to do is I was trying to use multiple fingers and just kind of alternate them, like my index finger and my middle finger just go. You probably heard it through the microphone, and it seemed like it was kind of working. So
Your
we'll
next
try it again.
opponent is Samurai Mitsuharu.
All right.
Your opponent has 60 hits.
Holy crap.
Prepare to fight.
Okay.
You have 70
Hell yeah.
hits.
Kick your ass.
Well done. You won.
All right.
You are ready for the next opponent.
So,
Return.
Start the
that's...
challenge.
Samurai Dojo.
Return.
1 player. Samurai Dojo game menu. 1 player.
So there you go. I guess we did end up looking at all of the games after all. But, what I will say is, like I said, I do think they did a pretty good job of both the interface. There's something to look at if you are low vision. There is the audio, the soundscape is actually quite good. The background sound effects and music and stuff like that, they don't interfere with the actual gameplay. So the sound levels, even you can adjust them if you want to. But at least from what I saw there or heard, they really don't get in the way. So that's a good thing. And as far as the games themselves, I like, the variety of different situations. Oh, we didn't do the casino one.
Return.
I suppose.
Games menu.
Just for sake of thoroughness, since we've done it all.
Slot machines game. Tutorial.
Sure, we'll do a tutorial.
Good evening. Welcome to the Casino Royale. Why don't you warm up with our slot machines? Let me show you how this works.
Pull down
Pull the
and
lever and
wish.
start the game. Swipe your finger down on the screen.
Uh-huh.
Try it out now.
Yeah, so this is going to be extremely simple.
Good. Each item on the reel has a different sound. If you get 3 of one kind, you win. If you get a cherry, you always win. Now let's try to change your bet. Swipe your finger left or right.
Oh, okay.
Bet 100. You don't have enough money to bet more.
All right. So, there we go.
You've lost all your money.
Excellent.
Come again another time.
Excellent. In and out, just like that. Couldn't have planned it any better. That's about the extent of my casino play, too. Everything, actually, I was just reading a couple of books about a casino. It's about this guy who basically they're telling it from the point of somebody who is trying to rip off casinos in Vegas. And they're pretty good books, actually. I think the first one is... Oh, what was it called? I just read it last night. The Takedown, I think, is the first one. It was pretty good. But yeah, you know, slots just have never really interested me all that much, just because, like, there's really nothing you can do. It's just you're at the whim of pure chance, essentially. No skill, but you know, some people like them, whatever. But yeah, it looks like you got your basic slot machine. You can do little bets here and there. But yeah, so that is a look at all the games in this audio game collection. So yeah, I mean, like I said, there's a good variety of settings. There's a good variety of... Let me turn voiceover back on here. Whoa, how you doing?
Start edit mode.
Okay. I don't think voiceover liked to be started when I, in the middle of a recording, streaming session to my computer. Interesting. But yeah, so it's a pretty good variety of games, and you probably find something there that you can play around with for a little while. So, let me try to turn voiceover on one more time.
Voiceover on.
Okay.
We'll start edit.
Yeah. So, it's basically mad because I was starting voiceover and I had the voiceover audio routing to my computer instead of the phone itself, so you guys could hear it. Turns out we didn't actually need voiceover for this demo, but there you go. So that is Audio Games Hub, available for iOS now. I can't remember, it might be free. If not, it's a couple of bucks tops. So yeah, I mean, you find something there that you might like. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed it. Follow me on Twitter at BGFH79. And until next time, I will talk to you guys again later.